Once upon a time, there was a place, a people, and a love as astonishing and rare as a blood moon over a Montana peak. I, Mary Mollie Catherine Fitzgibbon Sheehan, was forced to leave that place and love behind in 1869, complying with my father's wishes without understanding why. But I never abandoned hope that one day I'd find my way back to that happy ending cherished in Ulster fairy tales, if not often in real life. But my growing up occurred in a turbulent time. The war between the states raged. My father brought his brother and his 3 children from Ireland. My younger brother passed away, as did my uncle. We left Kentucky, reached Missouri, where my father said goodbye, leaving us on a cousin's plantation in the midst of turmoil. It was his first leaving of me. The almanac read 1861. I was almost 10. After months of my wondering if he'd return, he did. Within days, we left again, heading toward the gold-rush gulches of Colorado, my feelings mixed, leaving cousins behind. He didn't smile as much as before. I wondered that he held something back, or had I upset him? I tried to please him now. I sat beside my father on his freighter wagon, led by 6 mules we called the Gems: agate, amber, amethyst, pearl, jade, and jasper. He'd sing Gaelic songs and, in the evening around the campfires, had me read to him. I did my best. He brought a cat along for company. Often while we plodded between towns, the feline would jump on the back of Amber, the mule closest to the wagon's dashboard. "I think Puddin' doesn't like your singing, Pa," I said. "Or she wants another view." I could see that the cat might want to gaze at the wide expanse of mountain peaks touching skies as blue as my father's eyes. Then he told me he'd be leaving me behind once we reached Colorado. That secret revealed. "Why can't I go with you?" A child's question of her only parent. "Don't you worry, Mollie." He patted my knee. "I'll come back to get you." Would he? He always had returned, though months would pass. Months filled with my wondering if he had found another child to love. Our reunions were tainted that way, my feeling orphaned even with him beside me as he was now. The wagon rattled down a ravine, then up the other side toward a cluster of buildings in the shadow of mountain peaks. My father, James Sheehan, was literate, did not drink, and was quick with numbers rumbling in his head. He was an honest man, though being Irish he wasn't always assumed to be so. He wasn't a big man in Western country where physical bigness carried power beyond intelligence. He couldn't afford to be hunched over or broken further by his grief. I knew that grieving effort. I had little memory of my mother except for a sweet voice, a set of Irish linens, and a square of Irish lace she'd worked on that I kept in a precious box, and a green parasol with black fringe. I could almost see her face behind that edging when I opened the brolly against the hot sun, miles from where I was born and where she had died when I was 6. I knew I was supposed to be obedient and kind. Still, desire pushed me to disagree with my father's plans.